We just hit 1,000 subscribers. Actually, I checked today and we at 1,060. It's going up. It's going up. I told y'all it was going to happen. I told y'all that, man. I told y'all. Johnnie Mac joined. Let's get it, Johnnie Mac. Let's get it. Let's get it, Johnnie Mac. I got Johnnie Mac from Philadelphia, the most controversial blogger in the city of Philly right now. Sitting down with the hottest podcast in New Jersey. Let's get it. We got 7 people in here, but it feels like 700. Johnnie Mac.
Yo, man, talk to me.
Come on, Johnny, listen. The hottest podcast in New Jersey is sitting down with the hottest podcast in Philadelphia. Put some respect on my man's name.
Yes, let's get it. Philly First 48, Johnnie Mac in the building.
I'll tell you like this, black man. I come in peace, man.
Okay.
I come with stellar energy, man. I just come to restore the feeling back to the tri-state area, man, because I want to let you know, man, when I used to go on live and shoot the face and how you was with these rappers during quarantine, you gave us something to do, man. You gave us hope, man. You feel me?
Oh, man. That's
we
100.
want that Johnny back.
That's 100,
Can we get
bro.
that Johnny back?
Man, it was a hell of a ride. Hell of a
Come
ride.
on, man. I feel like you letting these niggas take you out your position.
Man, thank God I'm still here, man. I'm still here. That's
what's up.
Nothing but God, man.
We ain't even got to do all of where you from.
No, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. You got me, man. You got me.
Let me talk my talk though, cause
go ahead.
Let me talk my talk. This is the segment of the show where we give you your flowers, man. So when I give you your flowers, I just need you to relax. You hear me?
100.
Okay, Johnnie Mac is a Philadelphia legend whose career got started by releasing dope underground classic DVDs, Belly of the Beast, 1, 2, 3, and 4, right?
Woo!
Woo! You ain't expect this type of journalism, right?
Talk to me.
Can I keep preaching?
Talk to me. Come on.
Some of the hottest rappers out of the state of Philadelphia, the city of Philadelphia, correct? Johnny spent his series into an IG collaboration full of interviews, and he dubbed it Philly First 48 after the controversial crime drama on A&E, First 48.
Talk to me. Come on, y'all.
God damn.
Y'all got shit is live.
During coronavirus, Johnny hit us with 85 interviews in 90 days with no camera on IG live.
Heavy. With
no budget.
No budget.
just a phone and a dream. And I want to shout out your artwork guy. Whoever did the artwork keep that nigga in your pocket. He's a
Mr. Designer. Shout out to Mr. Designer, man.
Please shout him out. Please shout him out, because that nigga, his artwork alone said, I'm tapping in. I gotta see what Johnny cooking tonight. You feel me?
We gonna get into it.
You survived shootouts. You told a story where you stepped on your steps, you rung the doorbell, you had a pizza in your hand, you trying to get in there to do the family man thing, niggas bucking at your biscuit. But guess what? Your wife let you in, you good. God, by the grace of Allah, by the grace of God, nothing touched my guy, right?
Facts.
Am I talking?
Facts. That's just half of it.
You put hands and feet on niggas when necessary.
Oh, I mean, we from Philadelphia, right?
Come on, man.
That comes with it.
And now you on the road to becoming a YouTube star. How does it feel?
It feel good, man. It feel real good, man, to put the city on the map, man. The city, this is what the city needs. This is the city of Philadelphia needed this, man.
Right.
This the city need, man. The city needed this bad, man. Like I said, so many ups and downs, man. We gonna get into it. We can start from the beginning. Whatever you, I'm rocking with you today.
Start from the beginning. Tell my live. Tell New Jersey. Tell these New Jersey streets: Trenton, Camden, Jersey City, Patterson. You know what I mean? North, South Jersey, Pemberton, Mount Holly, Burlington, Willingboro. Tell these streets what Cheyney Street and Johnson Homes is all about.
Oh man, take it back to the Jets.
Come on, man.
Oh man, you know Johnson Homes is like every other project, man. You know what I mean?
Did you put pain in Johnson Homes?
Oh man, I come, yeah, for sure, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We all come from, you know what I mean? We all come from shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So many stories, man. I lost my brother. You
Right.
know what I'm
Now,
saying?
don't skip. I feel like you being modest. Because when you think of Johnson Homes, Cheyney Street, like, you got to talk. Like, what?
All right.
Do your name still ring bells in the P's?
I can still go. I go down there. Yeah, I go down there every week, man.
Okay, I just
You
want
know
to
what I
make
mean?
sure. I just want to make
They
sure
happy
you
for
ain't
me.
washed out here. You ain't
Oh,
washed old hair. I just want to make sure when you in Johnson Homes, you Gucci.
oh, always,
You Gucci.
man.
All right,
My
cool.
hood. They proud. They proud of Johnnie Mac, man. Cheyney Street,
Right.
28th Street, stand up. 26th Street, 27th Street.
Right.
You know what I mean? The whole Jet stand up. The whole North Philly stand up. Man, they proud of Johnny, man. They saw the ups and downs, man. I had to.
Right.
It took a lot, man. Me to get this internet shit though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I've been around for some time, like, as you know, like you said, DVD shit and all that. But
Putting a lot of work in.
yeah. But if you can start from the beginning, yeah. Like, I wasn't never, you know what I mean? I wasn't the one to run the streets. My brother, you know what I mean? My brother was the go-to. He was the guy. He was actually young, man. He was
Right.
15
Right.
running
Yeah,
around.
stay right there. Stay right there because I got another question about Lil. I said before we locked in on this interview, man, every interview I see you on, when it comes to Lil, when they ask that question about Lil, something happens to you, bro. Like your voice get low, your head go down. You could feel the love you had for Lil through the screen, bro. One thing I can identify with you, I lost my brother too, my oldest brother, my big brother. He was like a father to me. I lost him when he was 30 years old. He had juvenile diabetes, but into an adult, he just didn't take care of himself and he passed. I ain't gonna lie, I was suicidal. I wanted to end it all when I lost my bro. So I identified with that pain.
Yeah.
When they mention Lil, you change, bro.
Yeah. That's
So
my heart.
talk to the streets of how Lil's death is affecting you today. Fuck last week, 3 years ago, today, right now.
Man, it's crazy because I thought the older you get, you know what I mean, you'll get over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it still affects me, man, because I want to talk to my oldest brother.
Right.
I want to, you know what I mean, let him. I just wish he was here, man. I just wish he was here to share the success, man, because people don't know, like, he was playing with this music thing before me. Like, him and NH was like this, like, you know what I mean? And how his death happened was a rap battle, whatever the case may be. NH was actually battling, and he had actually put money up, you know what I mean, against the other guys that NH was battling, and that cost his death, whatever the case may be. I ain't gonna get all the way into it, but
Right.
he was into the music thing before me. You know what I'm saying? He had the studio in the house, the studio in the basement. You know what I mean? Everybody was in the basement, man. NH, MEEK MILL. You know what I mean? My basement was the studio. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mom Deuce one there. We had the cassettes, everything. But Lil was doing the music shit before me. You know what I mean? And
Now
Lil,
stay right there. Stay right there. I noticed you said in the interview with Philly Fame, you said Lil was 15 years old putting up the bag behind NH. I don't know if he put the bag behind me, but he was spending that chicken. So Lil was 15 years old getting to it?
Yeah, he getting to it. He was here this time, man. Big bro was here this time, man. He was getting right to it, man.
Dang.
You know what I mean? Unfortunate death. It hit us hard, man. To this day, you see the pain, man. But we, you know what I mean? I still got it. I got kids. You know what I mean? He got a daughter he left behind. So, it's a must that I be successful and carry on for the family. You know what I mean?
And I'm going to skip, man, because let me tell you, at my brother's funeral, right? I spoke at my brother's funeral and I said something like, now I became the oldest. I'm a middle child like you. I believe you the middle, right?
Yeah.
I became the oldest, and my brother was a dope boy. You feel me?
For sure.
And he got money in the streets, but he got quiet money.
Right.
When he died, I was a rapper. I wasn't in that type of paper. But I looked around and said, how the fuck am I gonna fill his shoes? Like, he was a nigga that he kept 10, 20,000 in the stash. You feel
For
me?
sure.
He
For
just knew
sure.
how to stack and hustle. He just had that talent. I didn't have that.
Right.
So I
Right.
heard you say, like, I became the big brother and I got to hold it down and take care of my family. And I'm like trying to figure out, how do I step into Lil's shoes?
That was hard, man. That pressure at a young age, man. And I feel like I did an awesome, amazing job, you know what I mean, being, you know, not ready for that task and being
Right.
young of age and having to carry the family on. I think I did an amazing job. But it was a lot of pressure, man. Because, like I said, I wasn't even into nothing Lil was into at all.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so, unfortunately it happened, I just, I just had to carry things on. I did a well job, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? I stepped into the music shit. You know what I mean? Things worked out for me with that. You know what I mean?
Okay, so tell me this real quick. Before Lil died, take me back to a place in North Philly where, what type of kid was Johnnie Mac before Lil died? What was you into?
Johnnie Mac I'm in school, middle school. I'm playing ball. I'm in knuckles. I'm in fights. Like, you know what I mean? I love to fight. Like, you know what I mean? That's why you see me to this day. I'm willing to take it.
Right.
We can drop it. But look, yeah, I was into really, you know what I mean? Just 16-year-old shit, like kid shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Playing ball, going to school every day, and you know what I mean, just you know what I mean, living in the hood, like, you know what I mean, living that life, you know what I mean, being a middle child, like, you know what I mean.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't definitely been into the streets and none of that.
So I'm figuring after he died, is this the birth of Johnny with the Mac?
Yeah, you can see that. You can see that.
Because I don't understand how a nice, when you threw up the family picture, you, John, you, Lil, and your other brother, all three of y'all looking like, just like y'all went to Sears or Pressure and took some pictures, right? Nice, y'all was clean, Easter clean, right?
That's my mom kept us in church, man.
Right, salute. But at the same time, that picture don't look like Johnny with the Mac, though. The birth of Johnny with the Mac, did it happen after Lil died?
Yeah, the pain and like all the after effects. Everything that happened after that, man, really turned me out all the way. Like, you know what I mean? And I can't blame my mom because she did everything possible. Like, she moved us out the hood, actually. Like, she moved us out the hood. Right. You know what I mean? But I feel like I turned up, like, way more. Like, you know what I mean? Got caught up in the streets, you know what I mean? Okay. And just, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can say Johnny with the Mac came.
Johnny with the Mac was born after Lil died.
Yeah.
So did you feel revengeful? Did you feel like, did you feel like, not Lil, it's not going down like that? Did you have that energy?
Not just me, the whole hood.
The whole hood.
That's when you got the whole hood merging. You got 27th Street, 28th Street, you got 10th Street, you got the projects. Now we all one. You know what I mean? We going to war with another side. It was crazy.
I mean, so today, is it cool with 33rd?
Dang, nobody never asked me that, man.
Come on, man. You know I'm fucking.
You did your work, Johnny. Bro.
Is it cool with 33rd?
No, I mean, it died down.
That's all we can ask, man, because like I told you, I came in peace today, black man. But I'm asking the questions that people want to know. Because I watched every interview and nobody dive in and say, what's going on with 33rd and what's the vibes right now?
Behind the scenes, that happen a lot, man. Let me tell you this, behind the scenes, that happen a lot behind the scenes because you got me pulling the city together, me ending all these beefs.
Right.
Stepping between everybody. And a lot of people, you know what I mean, like, hold up, if you ending this beef, ending that beef, what's up with the beef with your brother and over the other side? But let me tell you this, they reached out to me. They definitely reached out to me on different occasions. You know what I mean? We working towards that, man. We working towards that, man.
Right.
Working towards that.
I'm going to tell you something, Johnny, like, for what you doing, man, like I told you, I came today like an angel with positive energy. What Lil is doing right now is watching over you turn your life into something, bro. You feel me? Lil is watching you bring the city together. Right. Lil is watching you, Brent talk to rappers. I see you mending things that couldn't be meant for 20 years, between Reed Dollars and other rappers that he don't get along with. I can't get the guy off top.
But Bugsy.
Bugsy. You know what I'm saying? Like, mending those relationships, Like, continue with that mission, bro.
For
Don't
sure.
fall victim to this podcast, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, gangster shit.
Oh,
Because
no.
what? We only here to monetize, man. We only here to entertain.
Facts.
And
Facts.
run a bag up for them beautiful babies you got and that wife you got. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these niggas trick you out of your position, because guess what? When my brother died, you know what I told myself? I'm living for two people now. I'm living for him. My decisions is going to affect. If they kill me, then they got us.
Mm.
You feel me? They got us. I'm telling you that you little legs in his arms right now. Bust a move. Take the bag home. Because that's when you really win. Y'all got him, but y'all made him immortal now. You feel me?
Right.
I'm just telling you, don't fall for that banana in the tailpipe shit, man, because you started off with pure energy for Philadelphia. Niggas is pulling you left and right, trying to get you into all kind of shit. Stay 10 toes down and do what you doing for the city of Philadelphia, man. Don't entertain none of that beef shit. You know what I mean? Just stay positive, my nigga, and it's all going to turn. You feel me?
100, you're right.
All right,
right.
Okay, so cool. Would you say Ant the Beast is responsible for birthing your music career?
I can say he is. Shout out to Ant the Beast, man. Shout out to my boy, man. You know what I mean? A lot of my friends, man, we have ups and downs like everybody else and the other friends. But I gotta say that. Salute to Ant the Beast. I can say 100%, man. I can say.
Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool.
I can say that.
Okay, so niggas in the streets want to know what type of cake you was seeing off them Belly the Beast 1, 2, and 3, 4. Was they running up? Was you seeing cake?
I was up. I was driving the Cadillac. I was driving Cadillac after Cadillac.
Oh, you was having the Johnny in the hood?
Double disc CDs, the dub out the trunk. Wow. I was tearing the stores up. I was tearing the malls up. I was tearing 69th Street up.
Right.
I'm like, dang.
All right, so tell me, what do you think your best interview on, or the best DVD out of all 4 was?
It had to be 4.
Damn.
When I did the last joint, it had to be. Because that's when I turned into the first.
Was Meek on any of those joints?
Meek was on all of them. Meek, Gilly, all of them. I had everybody on the DVD. Shout out to NH.
Okay.
Shout out to NH. I can say NH too.
NH. Don't skip. I'm like, flip the script. Don't skip. Stay right there. Stay right there. All right, cool. All right, so listen. What was the energy in Philly between Headshotz and TouchMoney, man? What side was Johnny the Mac on?
Headshotz.
You was a Headshotz nigga?
And people think I was with TouchMoney. That's crazy.
I'm asking you because I'm from Jersey, so we ain't in tune. I don't know if TouchMoney from North, they from South. Headshot, I don't know. I'm asking you what side you was on.
All right, I'm gonna say Headshotz because I was really walking from Cheyney Street all the way to 24th and North on that corner, looking at them niggas do their ciphers and all that. Young Bob and Bam and all them niggas when they do their ciphers. I was really around. Like, I was around. You know what I mean? You got TouchMoney, and they should with TouchMoney, so everybody thought I was just, oh, TouchMoney. No, H was supposed to be with Headshotz.
Right.
Yeah. So
you was team Headshotz?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always. Headshotz. They came to everybody, all the schools. They really was like, I was Headshotz all the way, for sure. Okay. Shout out to Young Bob. Shout out to Ben.
Right.
Shout out to TouchMoney 9.
Right.
Big impact in the city. One of the biggest impacts in the city.
It was crazy, right?
Yeah, man. That's how we started the first 4 days off, too.
Right.
Getting them interviews. All
right, so watching you do interviews, man, with whether you talking to rappers, dope boys in the hood, trappers, murderers, whoever you sitting down with, they treat you like a cousin at the family reunion, man. Everybody's smiling. Everybody giving Johnny nothing but positive energy. Johnny can mediate and talk to gangsters.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lik Moss. Shout out to
Shady Black.
Dark Low. Like just for you to get them serious guys on the line together and just be in the middle of that shit. You can't be in the middle of Dark Low and Lik Moss if you ain't a street nigga.
Yeah.
There's some dangerous guys, and I ain't trying to dick eat or nothing, but I'm just telling you, they some dangerous men.
That's a fact.
For them to talk to Johnny and for Johnny to have their ear and Johnny to keep everything cool, calm, and collected, why does the city of Philadelphia allow you to tap in with the most elite?
Cause you're gonna see me, you're gonna see me in the hood. I'm accessible, number one.
Right.
Number two, you know, I can identify with these rappers, like, you know what I mean, what they went through, like, you know what I mean? Even, you know, not even just street shit, like just grown man shit. Like, you know what I mean? We all got a mission, like really, like not even like turn this shit all the way around. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the respect level, you know what I mean? The respect level I got, like, you know, in the streets. Number one. Number two, cause I played the behind the scenes for some time. Before I even got on the camera. I was behind the scenes, like heavy. Like, you know what I mean? Just behind NH, pushing NH, like, you know what I mean, for the longest. Like, you know what I'm saying? So people saw me behind the scenes and they know me in the streets, they know how I carry things before all this shit. Before this podcast shit, before this DVD shit, they know me in the streets, like for sure. That's a fact.
Right. Okay, I'm glad you said that because that's going into my next question.